BMC cites My Ride Racing Team MTB Team Triathlon Team. Please choose your territory and language. International: Switzerland, Germany, Austria, France, Italy, Spain, Benelux, USA, Australia, Scandinavia. BMC Racing Team got off to a strong start at the Tour de Romandie, with Tom Bohli finishing second on today's prologue, the first individual time trial of his 2018 season. On the opening downhill section of the 4.02 km course, the riders were able to pick up speed before the road started to rise towards the finish, with both cobbles and a gradient of up to 10% to tackle. Bohli rolled off the ramp early and he looked motivated as he settled into his rhythm quickly, posting the provisional fastest time at the intermediate checkpoint before powering up the final climb and across the line in 5 feet 34 inches 07. The young Swiss rider, who is racing on home soil this week, had a long wait in the hot seat, and in the end, only Michael Matthews, Team Sunweb, who stopped the clock at 5 feet 33 inches 01, could better Bohli's time and push him into second place. Just 1 second separated the top 4 riders at the end of the day, with Australian national time trial champion, Rohan Dennis, who is using this race to fine-tune his form ahead of the Giro d'Italia, finishing 4th in 5 feet 34 inches 64. As defending champion, Richie Porte was the final rider to start in Freiburg, and he eventually finished inside the top 20, 14 seconds behind Matthews, with a time comparable to most of the general classification contenders. After his gutsy effort, Bohli will head into Stage 1 tomorrow wearing the white jersey as leader of the Best Young Rider classification. Quotes from the finish line: Tom Bohli: I did my personal best today. I did everything I could out there. This is my first time trial of the year, so I was pretty nervous coming into it. I felt like I had a really good ride. I had to brake a little bit behind a moto, which was maybe the low point of the race for me. However, I don't think I have ever been as calm as I was 5 minutes before the start of the race and also at the bottom of the climb. I'm not sure why, but I paced my race perfectly. At the top of the climb, I was tired but not at my limit, so I could go a little bit harder towards the line. I thought to myself that if I was still sitting here after Rohan Dennis passed, the chance of taking victory was super high, but in the end, it wasn't meant to me. Finishing second is maybe the biggest feeling of disappointment. When you are third, you are just happy to be on the podium, and then if you're fourth, it's the same feeling as when you're second. I'm feeling a bit sad that I didn't bring it home, as it was so close in the end, but of course, I am really happy that I did a good prologue. I think I have now taken a big step forward in terms of my self-confidence, because I was always fighting with that last year. It's great to be in the white jersey, and I want to show it off at the front of the bunch. You will see me there riding for my teammates this week. Rohan Dennis: the last kilometer was pretty brutal. I knew that the race would be won there, particularly on the last 500 meters, but trying to get some speed there to finish the race off was quite hard when it was so explosive. While you can say that a short course like this is not my specialty, the last time I lost a time trial, apart from Worlds last year, was at the Tour of Britain in 2016. I always go out there to win, no matter how short or long the course is. It's a shame that this winning streak has come to an end. My shape is good. We will see how I go on the uphill time trial on Friday, and then the Sion stage will be a good test for me ahead of the Giro d'Italia. Race profile: Tour de Romandie prologue, Freiburg, 4.02 km, top 3 to 1. Michael Matthews, Team Sunweb, 2. Tom Bohli, BMC Racing Team, 3. Primoz Roglic, Team Laudonal Jumbo, BMC Racing Team, top 3 to 2. Tom Bohli, 4. Rohan Dennis, 18. Richie